Welcome back, guys. We were studying list, so let's continue it. We have seen what the immutability of an object is. An immutable object is an object that is not changeable and its state cannot be modified after it is created. The list data type we have seen in the last section is mutable. Mutable objects can be changed after they are created. If we change any value of an element inside the list, then the new list is not created. Instead, the value of that element is changed inside the list. We can see this by an example. So let's make a new example. I.py, let x is equal to list 12, 13, 14, 15 and print x and print id of x. Currently our x of 0 is 12, so let's assign a new value to it. X of 0 is equal to 11. Okay, let's first print x of 0. Print x of 0. And now print x and print id of x. So the list is mutable, means changing an element of the list will not create a new list. Instead, the new reference is assigned to the initial position of that element. So the id of our list will remain unchanged, means both the IDs of the list will be same. Okay, so let's see, running I.py. See, both the IDs are the same and the value of the element is changed from 12 to 11. If we have some immutable data type like int, then the new object is assigned to the variable x. We have seen this in part 8, that is in immutable reuse. Okay, so let's see, comment this and let's say we have a is equal to 12 and print id of a, and now a is equal to 11 and print id of a. In both these cases we are printing the id of a, but we have int here which is immutable, so our both the IDs will be different. Let's run this. See, the IDs are different. Okay, the ID was the same in the case of list, hence we can say that list is mutable. Okay, now making a new example, j.py. Okay, so Python is known for its sophisticated library. Python provides simple operators. One we have seen in the 8th part, that was is operator, which checks whether two variables point to the same object in the memory or not. Okay, similarly for the iterables, we have an in operator. In operator is a membership operator. In operator tells us whether the element is present in the list or not. It returns true if the element is present and false if the element is not present. And it uses two operands. One is the value we are searching for and the other is our iterable. So let's see in this example, x is equal to list 12, 34, 56, 78, 90, and we will print 34 in x. So we use in operator in this way. In the left we write the value we are searching for and in the right we write the iterable. We have 34 on our list, so we will get true. Okay, so let's run. See, we are getting true. Now let's try with some other value that is not present. Let's say 45. We don't have 45, so we will get false. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we are getting false. We also have not in operator, which is just the opposite of in. It will return true if the element is not present in the list and false if it is present in the list. Okay, so try it by your own. And now let's see a new example. K dot pi x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and print x dot length. Okay, so remember this length function? We have seen it everywhere in the previous sections, especially in string. Okay, so let's run this. What? Error? How is that possible? It is giving us attribute error. List object has no attribute len. But how is that possible? We have used this len function in our previous codes. So why it is not working here? Okay, so let me tell you. The length function that we have used is a function. Note it, function. The functions are not called on an object. Here we are calling this length function on the list object. So it's a matter of error. We have to call the length function without any object. And we have to pass the list variable in its parameter. So we'll write print len of x. See the difference? Initially we have called x.len and now we are calling length x. Okay, and now running. See, we are getting the length of the list, which is 6 here. Okay, now new example. L.pi x is equal to 12, 34, 56, 78, 90 and print x 1:4. So remember the syntax? This is not indexing. This is slicing. We have seen slicing in string in detail. Similar is the case here. So if you forgot the slicing, refer to the videos of the slicing in the string. Okay. So here, what will be our output? We know that the start index is inclusive and the end index is exclusive. So here 1 is inclusive and 4 is exclusive. The value in our index 1 is 34 and the value in index 4 is 90. So we will get the list from 34 to 78. Okay, 90 is exclusive, so it will not be included in our answer. So we'll get 34, 56 and 78. So let's see. Running L.pi. See, we are getting a list of 34, 56 and 78. Okay. So now we are done with the basics. In the next lecture, we'll see the methods of the class list. Okay. So see you there. Bye bye.